deal with the crowd, get to the parking lot, work through the traffic. You get home, so now 7 hours, of which you said 3 hours, to watch 1 hour because you're only going to see 17 minutes. I mean, people tithe to get into their service. And they don't mind picking up the tab because they've decided that this is worth the inconvenience. So I ask you again, how can something so small matter so much? We are celebrating Christmas. We're celebrating the birth of a person not much bigger than this. And I ask you, how can something so small matter so much? I mean, he never wrote a song, yet more songs are sung about him than any other person who has ever lived. He never personally penned a book, yet his book has been the bestseller since its inception. He never traveled more than 300 miles from the place of his birth, and yet there's hardly anywhere on earth you can go where they don't know his name. Let's see what Isaiah says about this baby born to rule. He says in Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6, "For a child will be born to us, and a son will be given, and the government will rest on his shoulders. And his name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Eternal Father, Prince of Peace. There will be no end to the increase of his government or of peace on the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it and to uphold it with justice and righteousness from then on and forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will accomplish this." He says, a child will be born and a son will be given. Don't read that too fast or you'll miss it. The child was born, but the son was given, because the son existed before the child was born. The son was handed, the child was birthed. The big word for that in Christian theology is the hypostatic union. Two natures in one person, unmixed forever. Deity being poured into humanity. The one-of-a-kind Son of God. And he says, and he's here to run a government and to inaugurate a kingdom. This baby was born to rule. It says that the government will be on his shoulders. Jesus has been smothered by the secularization of the holiday. He's been smothered by eggnog. He's been smothered by gifts. He's been smothered by trees. He's been smothered by lights. And he's also been demonized, as some segments of our society don't want the nativity